And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Price is ready. First pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Navarro.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 55.
It's a solo shot for Dioner Navarro. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Devin Travis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Devin Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Hanley Ramirez steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Wow, what a start to this game. 4 straight strikeouts, and he's baffling these guys.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th.
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kevin Pillar steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Melvin Upton Jr. will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
That's a rough way to start off your ball game, but at least you get on base.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Price sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Josh Donaldson will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Donaldson.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder.
So a two-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Jose Bautista will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sandy Leon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Sandy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting
Into the box, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Number 40 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Runners on first with one down. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Second baseman, number 15.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. Deoner Navarro stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Devin Travis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Kevin Pillar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Called strike, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pillar, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Hanley Ramirez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Price pauses. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A look to first by Price, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. squared that one up just a little late.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Jose Bautista will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Sandy Leon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Brock Holt stands in.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
Blocking a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 straight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Deonder Navarro steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. And he is in there. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Clay Buchholz will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 11, Clay Buchholz.
Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. This is line to left, but this stays up as he makes the catch in left, and that might have been hit too hard to try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Devin Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devin Travis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the runner's on his way home, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down, and he's safe. Kevin Pillar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Melvin Upton Jr. steps into the box.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2-1, here it is. Tap fouled at home plate. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Now the runners take off again, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Bases are loaded here. One man out. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. Edwin Encarnacion is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. Well, that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And it's quickly 0-2. Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Coming to the plate again, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leon has a play, and that ends the inning. Number 40 steps in now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch on its way.
Number 40.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout.
The second baseman,
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Deoner Navarro is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Foul. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Russell Martin will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Brad Ziegler will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Ziegler.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Swing and a liner, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting,
Devin Travis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Michael Saunders will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Koji Uehara will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from... Hey now.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Now, this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Smoke toward third. Holt comes up with it. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Jr.
Uehara's ready. Here comes the pitch. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. 0-1, here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as they tried to go after the trailer there. Runners are at second and third with one down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a shot to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, David Ortiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Donaldson in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Runs up and gets this one down. Encarnacion over to his left, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. And with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The catcher, number 3.
Sandy Leon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Uehara looks in. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting,
Jose Bautista digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
1-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Troy Tulowitzki will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
That evens it up. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Brock Holt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Number 40 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Encarnacion takes it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Very weakly on the ground. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. Xander Bogaerts ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And the flip will go to the second baseman covering, but meanwhile both runners are able to advance 90 feet here. David Ortiz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Second and third here, one man out. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Deoner Navarro steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Deoner Navarro.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Russell Martin digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Michael Saunders.
Uehara pauses. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded foul off to the right. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Sandy Leon stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. The tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with a triple.
Third baseman, Brock home.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Number 40 stands in. From the stretch. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fellow right here, Dioner Navarro. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup.